Good morning, everyone. It's Howard Crampton Jr. It's about 8 o'clock on Wednesday morning, March 16th. I just got back last week from Craig Duswalt's Rockstar Marketing Bootcamp, and holy cow, let me tell you how awesome that it really was. I strongly encourage you guys to go check it out. He actually has quite a few boot camps, another one coming out here in LA in September, and a bunch of other ones nationwide. So I'll post a link below. Go ahead and check that out. Anyway, last week I tried recording this video, and the first time I recorded it was about 12 minutes long. I thought, way too long. I want to keep it to about 5 minutes. And so I recorded it again. It came out to 19 minutes. And then I thought, wow, way too long. I can't have 19 minutes. No one's going to want to watch this video for 19 minutes. Do it again. Keep it to 5 minutes. I did it the third time. 20 minutes long. 20 minutes long, I think, is what it came out to. So here I am already digressing. I want to stay on track today. I really want to get these five keys to living life more purposefully. Okay, 5 keys to be more on purpose. That's what I'm going to give you today. And the first one of those, number one, write this down, is to experience quality emotions. Experience. How, you're asking, how do I experience quality emotions? I mean, aren't emotions like mostly unconscious? Well, yes. So you can influence your unconscious by experiencing more quality emotions. How do you do that? Well, I've talked about this before. Tony Robbins has his Triad, right? These three concepts to our state. This is what influences our state, okay? The first one is our physiology. Pay attention to where your physiology is at. What is your physiology? It's your breathing. It's your whole energy system in your whole body. Where is your body at? Is your head up or is it down? Is your breathing shallow or is it deep? Are your shoulders back or are your shoulders slouched? Now, I'm sure you can hear me breathing already, and I'm taking these deep, massive breaths, right? Because I'm talking to you really fast, and I'm wanting to get all these words out to you in as big of a breath as I can, so I don't have to keep breathing very shallow. It just kind of wears you out, doesn't it? So is your head up, is your head down? Are your shoulders back or slouched? Are you talking loud or are you talking soft? Is your uh, breathing deep or is it shallow? So pay attention to that. And that's automatically going to shift your state. First thing is to shift your physiology. The second part to the triad is your focus. What are you focusing on? If you're feeling sad, you're probably not feeling grateful for living in abundance. You're probably not thinking about all these things that you already have in your life right now, right? No, you're probably thinking, why does this always happen to me? Which is a language pattern. Might be thinking of everything that's missing from your life, or you might be thinking about all this bad stuff that's happened to you in the past, right? You're focusing on negative stuff. And if you're feeling great and you're thriving, what I'm focusing right now to get this video out to you is everything I've been blessed by. You know, knowing that I'm going to be changing your life. Everybody who gets to watch this video and go, "Oh my God, these tools are great." That inspires me to want to keep creating more videos and getting them out to you. And the last part, the third part of the triad, is your language. Pay attention to your language patterns. Are you telling yourself, "Why does this always happen to me?" I'll tell you. One thing I always do, that's not necessarily a bad question. Every time I get money, I ask myself, why does this always happen to me? Why am I always getting money? Why do the greatest people always show up in my life? And I start looking for these answers of why I live in abundance and why all these positive people and great people come into my life. Going back to Craig Deswald's marketing bootcamp, Rockstar Marketing Bootcamp, I now have millionaires in my network. How awesome is that? Tell me I don't live in abundance, okay? So I'm definitely on my way there. So, first key, experience quality emotions. The second key is to do the right thing when no one else is looking. What's that called? Integrity. That's right, integrity. So, when do you cut corners in your life? When are you sweeping stuff under the rug? Is it in your communication? Are there people you want to reach out to and you think, well, they're not going to care if I bring this up, and so you don't say anything, or I want to avoid an argument, so you don't say anything? Pay attention to that. Do the right thing. Get it out. It's all an experience anyway. Success is the result ultimately of bad judgment. Okay, it goes all the way back to bad judgment. We make a bad judgment of something, we take action. It turns out not to be what we did, but now we have an experience, and because of this experience, we know what not to do, right? And eventually, through trial and error, we finally get to what we want. So do the right thing even when no one else is looking. This is a major problem in society today, which is the whole thing. Again, I don't want to digress. So um, just do the right thing when no one else is looking. Ask yourself this question: if somebody was looking at me with whatever you're about to do, if somebody was watching me, would I still be doing this behavior? And maybe you will. Okay, I'm not saying that that's bad, but it's an experience. Probably not though. If someone's looking at you, there's probably a lot of stuff that you would do differently if you knew someone was looking at you. So first two, experience quality emotions. The second step is to do the right thing when no one else is looking. Again, integrity. The third thing is to have an attitude of gratitude. The first thing that comes out of my mouth every single morning when I wake up is thank you. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me with another day. Thank you for my life. Thank you for being of influence today. I'll tell you another thing I do too. When I drive down the freeway, I give silent blessings to people all the time. If I see somebody, whether they're smiling or they're frowning or just neutral, I give blessings. If somebody cuts me off on the freeway, I don't get upset anymore. I just say, I bless you. You know, I hope that you can get to your destination safe and in one piece, and especially not crossing somebody else's path, you know, and creating an accident for somebody else and putting their life through misery because you were in a hurry. So I give blessings to these people, and I'll tell you, I don't experience these problems that I used to experience before. They just don't exist because I have that attitude of gratitude. So number three, attitude of gratitude. Number four is to intend specific actions. Okay, how do you intend a specific action? Well, being on purpose versus outcome. Now, this is my whole purpose for doing what I do is to help you be on purpose rather than outcome. Why? What is outcome? Outcome is the result, right? It's the how of things are going to work out. Purpose is your why. You know, why do you want things to work out? When you have a stronger why, it'll outdo any how. The hows just show up. So how do you intend specific actions? Well, if you were going to a friend's house, instead of just going there and showing up and hanging out and it's just being what it is, tell yourself, I'm going to learn something new about my friend today. There's I'm gonna try and figure out one thing I've never known before. And at least when I leave here today, not only did I get to spend time with them, but I got to learn one new thing about them. Some of you might be asking, well, how does that work? Just by going to the grocery store. You can't intend specific actions. What am I going to intend to buy? Uh, Log cabin syrup instead of Aunt Jemima? No, not exactly. You can do that too. But maybe saying, I'm going to intend to smile at least five people today. Or maybe I'm going to intend to speak to somebody that I normally wouldn't speak to. Or maybe I'm going to intend telling a joke in line to the cash register and being a little bit more playful rather than just going through and being quiet. Or maybe I'm going to intend to make this cashier's day a lot better by mentioning their name when I leave the line, right? How often do we say people's names? And that's so important. You know, we love when people call us by our names. And these cashiers, they work and they work hard. And when we could say, thank you, Linda, I really appreciate all your help, they're like, wow, this person actually acknowledged me rather than just something I do. So intend a specific action. It not only changes your day, but it changes other people's days too. All right. And the last key is to take action. Take massive action. Tony Robbins talks about taking massive action. I'm taking action by recording this video for you today and talking really, really, really fast. So take action. Tony Robbins and all of his CDs, his personal power programs, he never leaves without asking you to do at least one thing. So, what is one thing that you will commit to doing as soon as this video ends? It doesn't have to be big. It can be, you know, I'm going to pick up the phone and call somebody that I've been meaning to call to. Or, you know, I'm going to make a list of the things I have to do today and I'm going to prioritize them so I don't have all this stuff in my head. Um, Maybe it's to do something that you've been putting off. Whatever it is for you, just take action, do one thing. I would really, really, really appreciate it too if you posted on this blog and let me know what exactly the action that you took. So I'm starting to stutter. I'm probably getting over on my time, so I'm going to wrap it up and let you go. I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. You can find me at Lamfada at facebook.com. That's LAMHFADA, or facebook.com/Lamfada. My website's going to be up in a couple of weeks. That's howardcramptonjr.com. You can visit me at Twitter, twitter.com/lamfada_L. And all that stuff's on my Facebook page info. You can go there and check it out. And go to my blogspot too, lamfada.blogspot.com. If you're wondering who Lamphada is, Google it. He is a Celtic god, a warrior, a craftsman, artist, musician kind of guy. So namaste. Thank you for watching. Check out the information below, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.